Those kids are really, really hard to guard, hard to defend. I'm really proud of my kids. I thought to guard that team the way you have to guard them and the way they spread you out, I thought we did a pretty decent job. They were 2 for 10 at halftime from three. They did much better in the second half, went 5 for 12. We had some, I say, mental lapses. They had, of their 9 offensive rebounds, 5 were dead ball, so they only had 4 live ball offensive boards. I love the fact we had 16, 15 were live ball. Booker had a double-double, 25 and 11, 4 assists, 2 steals. And, just it took everything we had today. They're really good. They're going to win a lot of games. I hope they go win their league like I think they will. But it's a nice crowd today, good atmosphere, and we really appreciate the opportunity to come up here and play. They'll come back to Austin next year.
Coach, 36-24 in the paint today. When the shots weren't falling, Booker wasn't making her shots when she had that fury in the third quarter. The points in the paint. How important do you think that was to get those points in the paint and take this game home?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we had some really good looks that we didn't finish. And Taylor had, she had a travel call that I don't think was a travel, and I thought she got whacked on the last one she made. But you just got to be tough down there, and you got to be physical. And we challenged her and Kyla both. But I was telling them, all of them, hey, we got to get that ball in the lane. You got to get pain points. We can't settle. I thought we hit Aaliyah Moore on a couple of really nice looks inside off of a set play that we like to run. So Amo went 4 for 8 and had 8 rebounds and again gutted it out, had 2 steals, and so proud of her and how hard she played today. I thought Jock came off the bench and gave us some good minutes too. The inside game's always big for us, and we're always gonna try to utilize that size that we have.
Madison, when it looked like the game started getting more intense, you started making your shots. The game just, like I said, the intensity picked up. What did you think, especially playing against this Richmond team when you got hot, and how they were responding to you?
How they were responding to me?
Yeah, basically, it felt like the game was a little slow, but then you started getting going and the intensity picked up. What did you think around that time when the intensity picked up?
Well, I just think Coach called my name, and I think I was ready to play at that moment. I was ready to make shots that I usually make and, just step up, hit them, just stay focused. I think I also got my team going on the defensive end, too. We got a couple stops also. I just think that, we talked about it today, one person kind of bringing greatness, and then, the rest will follow. So I think at that moment, I kind of brought the energy to my team, and then, like I said, the rest will follow. We kind of had some great plays, some great stops on the other end. So I just think it was really much like intensity. I was ready to play.
And this is for both players. Come into an atmosphere like this, an 8-10 arena, where usually a team will get blown out like this. They play very well, showed that they could hang with a team like Texas, the number 6 team in the nation. What do you guys think about this atmosphere and what you walked into today, if you guys could both give me
it was a great crowd. Definitely, a lot of people yelling at you. But I think this is definitely a test to help us go into our conference play, a road game, a tough road game. Our focus was, I think it was good just coming here. It was a great crowd, a great team I was playing against too. So I think this is gonna help us in the long run.
I think that we knew coming into this game, how many win streaks did they have at home?
Long.
Yeah, they had
20. Don't they have a 20-something game winning streak here at home?
Yeah, and they just lost that, and so we knew that this atmosphere was going to be difficult to play in, and we also knew that they were a shooting team, and so when shooters are home, they tend to shoot better, and so we knew coming into the game that they did play 5 out, which meant that it was going to be difficult for us to guard, and I was going to be out on the perimeter. But like Maddie said, this game did help prepare us for conference. There's a few teams in our conference that do like to play 5 out, and I think that it's good preparation going into this second stretch of the season.
And is that important for you guys because you're coming from the Big 12, now you're in the SEC, so you're used to change. So, change is what you guys are having to deal with right now. So how key is and important is that, you think?
I would say coming from the Big 12 and probably going to be similar in the SEC every night. You're going to play a super tough matchup, and it could be a completely different team. You could have a team that has all shooters, a team that has a crazy inside game, and so just being able to be versatile in the way that we guard and the way that we can score is really important.
We'll look forward to coming back again one day, and look forward to having Richmond and Austin next year. But appreciate everybody. You got you a hell of a team and a hell of a coach. Praise the Lord, Longhorns.